there were a little disappointment in the season before we topped the league table, but we didn't take a cup home. So Coach Alex has written in black that this year he's going to get the cup for us, hopefully. But if you guys have any questions, please, let's start. Yeah, please go ahead.
My question is for the coach. My question is for you.
Yeah.
We lost just once in the preseason in Spain. So what are the lessons that the lads have learned during their preseason?
Oh, it's very, very, not just about the results, right? I mean, it's always positive that the teams from the beginning building a new, more or less a new team. The players understood very fast about the idea that we want to introduce to them. So they push very hard to do as best as they can, and they show what we always ask and what my boss here always said. I mean, that they have to play with their heart, you know, and they did that even in preseason. They also, something very interesting is that it doesn't matter if it is preseason. When we lost the game that we lost, they suffered, you know. So this is very good for a coach and for our staff to when you feel that when the player, it doesn't matter if it is a friendly or not, they had this feeling of not feeling well because they lose. Is something that for me smells good.
So this year, there's no Chetri or Forlan involved with Mumbai KFC, obviously. What do you think about your team's chances up front now that 5 games in preseason have gone?
Well, I always, in that situations, I always like to talk about the players that we have, right? I mean, they contribute a lot of our great season last year. But now is a new chapter, and then we have to deal with the players that we have and that have shown that they want, you know, to continue to be on and to make Mumbai City FC proud, fans proud of the team. So we don't have them, but the other players like Emana, like Balwant, like Everton, like Thiago, and the other Sanju, Ruidas, etc. So Arindam is also doing a very good pre-season, pushing hard this guy here. So we are glad that the players that we have are understanding that it's not just about names, it's about a collective game, and that is what we are trying to show from the beginning.
Hello. It's a long season. How did you were last year as a coach? Did you plan your preseason differently in terms of the length of the league?
No, really not. Because what is important for us is what we have to do different from these last days of preparation and from our first game till the end. So this is different. The preseason, no, we didn't. We just have a totally different approach in terms of the quality of the teams that we have played during preseason. And I think that Amirina can say that better than me, that we play against very good teams there in Spain, which did for our players, local and foreigners, to push harder, you know. And this is something that, in that case, we did different than last season.
Hello.
Yeah.
All teams start with the new 6-5 rule this ISL season. Does it excite you to have 6 Indians in your team squad? And if match situation demands, would you be willing to go more than that? 7-4 is the AFC rule.
Sorry, that second question I didn't understand very well.
Based on match situation, would you be willing to have more Indians on the pitch? Maybe 7-4, which is the AFC, Asian Football Confederation ruling for teams.
No, I think that we have to go step by step, right? I mean, also during pre-season, we have also played sometimes some periods of our pre-season games with this distribution. But of course, if our board makes all the efforts to get the good foreign players that we have for this season, we have to use it, and then they have shown that they are excited to play for us also. So the distribution of this, the ones in this season, for example, what we did different than last season is that in our goalkeepers department we have get local players because we are interested also to develop them to play more.
Related question, since you mentioned goalkeepers and locals, is it a sign that Indian goalkeepers have quality? Apart from Mumbai, I think even Pune has 3 local goalkeepers.
I cannot say about the other teams, right? I just can say that we have two of the best goalkeepers in our squad are local guys, Amirinder and Narindan, and one new guy, a young guy like Kunal, who is getting experience and learning, right? So I also, on Sunday, maybe, we will see 2 of the best goalkeepers in Indian playing, right? So I think this is excited also for you guys here local.
Question for Ranbir, that you coming from, playing against Bangalore, the first match, how it will be getting it coming for the first match?
लाइक कंतेरवा में मेरी बहुत अच्छी मेमोरीज है वहाँ पे। मैंने 2 साल वहाँ पे खेला है, तो बहुत अच्छी मेमोरी है वहाँ पे। तो एक मेरे लिए ये अच्छी बात भी है कि मैं अपना ये सीजन ISL 4 का स्टार्ट वहाँ से कर रहा हूँ। तो अभी अगर मैं देखूंगा कि पीछे मैं वो टीम में खेला हूँ, तो ये हमारी लाइफ में ये आगे आके भी ये टाइम आना है कि हमें एक क्लब से दूसरे क्लब में मूव होना है। तो मेरे लिए ये नॉर्मल गेम होगा मेरे लिए, तो मैं एक्साइटेड हूँ कि मैं उनके अगेंस्ट खेल रहा हूँ। तो एक अच्छी बात है मेरे लिए कि मैं उनके अगेंस्ट खेल रहा हूँ। अपनी जो मेरी यहाँ पे मैंने बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है कंदेरवा में, तो एक अच्छा साइन है मेरे लिए कि मैं अपना स्टार्ट वहाँ से कर रहा हूँ ये साल का।
Any more questions, guys? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Ranbir. And just a small message you guys can put across is that we're trying to build football in our country, and just popularize the sport in our country. And really urge that everybody who can come and support, our team, our boys from the city of Mumbai, come to the stadium to cheer for them, because the club is of the fans. The club exists because of the fans. And I think it's very important that we build a strong fan base for Mumbai City Football Club. So please try and pass on the message. Try and get as many players to the stadium to cheer for us. Thank you so much for coming in, and hope to find victory this year.